Outdoors Delmarva covers everything outdoors, including real hunting and fishing situations involving wildlife. Now, we do our best each week to bring you tasteful content, but viewer discretion is advised. Now, enjoy the show.
We begin our Halloween special in Federalsburg as we tour Jay-Z Farms.
We head to Clark Seeds in Kenton to take on Delmarva Sports Network in a little corn maze competition.
We stroll through Fall Fest at Wright's Market in Mardela Springs.
And we head to Delmar to see why Gateway Subaru has gone to the dogs.
The Outdoors Delmarva Halloween special starts right now.
Welcome to Outdoors Delmarva, the show that celebrates our communities, our cultures and traditions, and the places we call home. My name is Jason Lee.
And I'm Lauren Hitch, and welcome to our Halloween special.
You know, Lauren, I'm still not exactly sure how you convinced me to dress like this.
Well, it appears you're missing your halo.
Oh, that? I lost that a long time ago.
Well, it probably appeared the same time I earned these.
This is Outdoors Delmarva, presented by Gateway Subaru. Higher standards. And now, here's Jason Lee and Lauren Hitch.
There is no shortage of fun family activities to be had across Delmarva during the fall.
That's right. We recently stopped by Jay-Z Farms in Federalsburg to check out their Fall Fest, which has only been around for a few years, but has a whole lot of fun to offer.
It was only 3 years ago that we started. This is our third season open, and my husband and I had gone to several patches around the area and outside of the state and said we wanted to start here on our farm. We have 2 children of our own, and we know that going and doing things on the weekends can be fun for families. So we've actually grown quite a bit in our 3 years, and we want to keep continuing to add stuff for families to come out and do. So we started smaller, and every year we seem to add more and more, and that's our hope, is to keep continuing to add more and more. We started with our pumpkin barn, which was a huge photo op that people would come out and want to take pictures with their family. That was our first year, and then last year we added a village of 13 playhouses called Farmersville, and I feel like that really took off on social media as well. This year we have added a ropes course for the older kids, and we also have a Reba-themed country corn maze. We have 2 jumping pillows that are really popular with kids and adults. We have a trikes, we have round bale rollers that are really popular, we have a tire playground, combine slide, pumpkin bowling, and corn bins are always a hit. As well as our paintball target station, that's a hit for the older children, they like that as well. We don't really have something like this in Caroline County, so we really draw a big crowd with our locals, but we also have seen a lot of people traveling from out of state. Delaware, we've had Pennsylvania and New Jersey, so we're really hoping that this becomes a destination spot in the fall.
If you didn't get a chance to stop by Jay-Z Farms, no worries. They're open the first weekend in November, and they have a lot of fun stuff planned for Christmas too.
Coming up next, we try to find our way out of a corn maze at Clark Seeds in Kenton, Delaware. The Outdoors Delmarva Halloween Special returns right after these messages.
You're watching Outdoors Delmarva, presented by Gateway Subaru. Higher standards.
Welcome back to the Outdoors Delmarva Halloween special. We're here at the Cemetery House in Laurel, and you surely don't want to get lost in here.
But about a week or so ago, we enjoyed getting lost inside a corn maze at Clark Seeds in Kenton.
We're here at Clark Seeds, and this is my team behind me. We're Team America. Can we say USA? USA! USA! So America's all about sticking together. So I think through this corn maze today, we're going to go together through the whole thing.
All right, right, this is Team Last Minutes, as we were just given that very adequate team name because we all kind of waited to the last minute to put our costumes together. Brian, do we have a strategy for today?
Move fast.
Move fast.
Speed. Which is our advantage against everyone. You know, they can, you know, whatever they do, they're not faster than us, so they're not going to beat us.
I know, that's too easy. All right, hey. 2 teams down, 1 team left to go. Captaining the last team here is Kayla Santiago, sports director for DSN.
I think what's really going to help us is the drive to win.
The drive to win.
The height of that drone.
The aerial view.
It's all about heart.
Our 3 teams also competed in what we called the Pumpkin Parlay, where the collective distance on each team's pumpkin toss or roll determined the winner.
Which was Team Last Minute. Next up, the Professional Pumpkin Bowling Tour.
Best for last, right, Mo?
I hope so. 3 steps.
Mitchell, on behalf of all of us at Outdoors Delmarva and DSN, want to thank you and Clark Seeds for helping make our day such a great time. Can we get a round of applause, please? Nothing but high praise for this corn maze. I mean, everybody has said that it's been fantastic and we have enjoyed ourselves thoroughly. Thanks for letting us destroy some hay bales and some pumpkins today. And now we are going to give you the honor of judging our scarecrow making contest.
Thank you, Jason. We'll see what we can do.
Doing so good so far.
Yeah, let's go stick in the desk. You want to stick in the desk with it, you know? You know what I mean? Like,
Hey, don't.
So we're going to do, we're
starting with the base here, and then you know, after the base, we're gonna get some clothing here. What's next, guys? The shirt?
I think so.
we are trying to go with the strategy of comedic relief.
Yeah. Stay tuned.
Make people laugh.
Prepare to be scared.
I know.
I'm very happy with the fat head. I will have to give that gold.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is a clean sweep for Team Last Minute! Yeah!
Our thanks again to Clark Seeds for allowing us and our DSN family to have an afternoon of fall fun.
For more information about the corn maze or to check out all the fun happening at Clark Seeds, you can go to their website, clarkseeds.com.
We get a perspective of the month of October, the only way Scorchy Tawes can deliver it, when the Outdoors Delmarva Halloween Special returns.
This is Outdoors Delmarva, presented by Gateway Subaru, Higher Standards. Sponsored by Shorts Marine and Bell Creek Equipment.
Welcome back to the Outdoors Delmarva Halloween Special. We do our best each week to help tell the story of Delmarva.
But when it comes to embracing all that is October, no one tells that story quite like Scorchy Tawes.
Honoring the life and legacy of Scorchy Tawes, thanks to Shorts Marine in Long Neck, Delaware. Shorts Marine, everything but the water.
October is the richest of months. Summer is over, but the sun in its afternoon zenith warms the earth, and our land is one of golden russet. October is the gateway path of autumn, the buffer between the sweltering heat of summer and the frosty nights that lie ahead. It is a time when the bounty of the land is harvested, when apples are prime for plucking, some with cheeks of rose, others with skins of emerald green. It is a time when mums are the royal family of flowerland, and the last rose of summer clings to life, buffeted by the same winds that scatter dead leaves hither and yon. It is a time when cider presses squeeze out nectar to drench thousands of autumn thirst, when birdhouses sit abandoned, their once resident hatchlings long departed for climates more forgiving. It is the month when the wild goose appears, searching the earth below its tired migrating wings for remnants of the harvest. A month when wide-eyed boys and girls, skin rough with goose pimples, imagine witches and goblins flitting past their bedroom windows. A month when spiders tend their deadly traps before seeking refuge for the winter. Yes, October spreads autumn's messages in many ways. It says farewell to hazy days and muggy nights, and hello to crystal cool skies, the first sweet smells of crackling wood fires, and blazing multicolored sunsets that could only be produced from the palette of God. Scorchy Tawes wandering our Delmarvelous land for WBOC News.
Remembering Scorchy Tawes is presented by Shorts Marine, online at shortsmarine.com.
Did you know that headstones were used to mark burial sites dating as far back as 3000 BC?
Did you know that it wasn't until the mid-1600s that they became common in churchyards and cemeteries?
And did you know that it wasn't until the 19th century that granite became the material of choice for headstones due to its exceptional durability?
Now you do.
Did You Know is sponsored by North Bay Marina.
It's time to flip through the photo album and take a look at your latest pictures.
Thanks to our friends at North Bay Marina.
Porter Bonnewell of Laurel was hunting with his dad, Zach, on the family farm and was able to make a great shot at 37 yards with his crossbow.
William Crandall, also of Laurel, sent us this reminder that the only venomous snake in Delaware, the eastern copperhead, does call Sussex County home, so mind your footing when out and about.
And if you didn't see them on our Facebook page, here are a couple of pictures from our recent trip with Delmarva Balloon Rides.
Outdoors Delmarva viewer pictures are sponsored by North Bay Marina.
And now it's time to take a look at the Mounts of the Week.
Brought to us by Longhorn Butcher and Taxidermy in Pittsville.
This rather unique buck was harvested by none other than Longhorn Butcher and Taxidermy owner Spencer Schaffner.
For all your butcher and taxidermy needs, call Spencer at 410-422-3942 or through their Facebook page.
The Outdoors Delmarva Halloween Special returns right after these messages.
You're watching Outdoors Delmarva presented by Gateway Subaru. Higher standards.
Welcome back to the Outdoors Delmarva Halloween Special. We are here inside the cemetery house in Laurel, and there are plenty of fun family activities to be had across Delmarva, which is why we stopped by one for some fall fun.
My son and I are very frequent visitors of Wright's Market, and we like to check out their Fall Fest weekends during this time of year.
Back in 1939, Charles Wright Jr. bought this farm. He farmed as a hobby, worked for DuPont, and then his son Charles Wright III took over in the 80s. And then in late 80s, my husband Charles Wright IV took over the farm side, and my father-in-law took care of what we call the old market. And then in 2000, I quit working at Purdue Farms in Salisbury. We built the new market so I could come home and be a part of the family business. For me, who didn't grow up on a farm and married a farmer, I think it's very unique. There's a lot of tradition, a lot of heritage, a lot of pride. They're very proud of their family and what they do. So I have developed an appreciation for all farmers because I know how hard they work. has really started years ago. We do field trips and daycare tours with our schools during the week, and then people were asking, you know, can we do this on the weekends? So many years ago, we expanded in what we do, we call our fun zone. And in our fun zone, we have the corn maze, the pumpkin patch, we have a zip line. Last year we added a huge pumpkin bounce pad, which people love. We have the tricycle track, we've got a straw maze, we've got the corn pit, just multiple things going on. We try to support local, whether it's honey, whether it's seasonings, whether it's hot sauces, whether it's candles. You know, we have people that will stop in and say, you know, look, I'm from Maryland. I do this, you know, as a side business. Can you help me sell and grow my business? So we always like to have local supplies of people that are trying to expand their businesses as well. I think it's great because I think right now it's hard to find fun family things to do that aren't overly expensive. You can come here and spend $8, you know, for the kids, $6 for adults, and you're here from 10 to 4. You can do as much as you want, stay as long as you want, and where can you really go for today for that amount of time to have this kind of fun for that price? Oh, people love it. Many people are so thankful that, you know, we do it. You know, people are like, you know, it's close, it's fun, it's safe, you know, and it's just a great family day.
Allow me to mom translate. That was Get Outdoors, Delmarva.
The Outdoors Delmarva Halloween special presented by Gateway Subaru returns right after these messages.
This is Outdoors Delmarva, presented by Gateway Subaru, Higher Standards. Sponsored by Shorts Marine and Bell Creek Equipment.
Welcome back to Outdoors Delmarva, which is presented by Gateway Subaru, and we are so honored that they are part of our show, and we love learning about all the cool things that they do to give back to our community.
We stopped by Gateway Subaru in Del Mar to learn about their most recent campaign, Subaru Loves Pets.
We love that time of the month when we get to stop by Gateway Subaru, and I'm here with Kyle. Kyle, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good. Tell us about what we've got going on here at Subaru.
Well, as everybody knows in the commercial, Subaru loves pets, and we always do at least 1 month that we can donate, you know, our time and energy to our local shelter. And Subaru as a whole, as the corporation, they'll pick up participating shelters around the country. And what we do is for every animal that's adopted, Subaru will donate $100 to the shelter on that animal's behalf. So that way they can get the precious materials and foods and cleaning supplies and everything that they need to thrive at their respective shelters.
People stop in here, what are some of the things that they can do to, you have some stuff out here on the table, or kind of get the word out?
So we have literature out here. Anybody can come by, pick these up, whether you're looking to buy a car, you're getting your car serviced, you're just stopping in to say hi. You know, we have these Subarus for the dogs.
Look how cute these are, and they squeak.
They do squeak.
Which is important.
And I don't know who plays with those more, my dogs or my 5-year-old.
Kyle, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
And we're so excited for you guys with this new campaign going on.
Very good. We're excited to do it.
Lauren, I don't know about you, but the Subaru was a huge hit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my dogs are going to destroy those within seconds once we get home.
Absolutely.
All right, what do you say we get back into costumes, head back to the cemetery house, and finish this Halloween special?
Let's do it.
That's going to do it for us this week. Thank you so much for watching, and keep sending in those pictures by emailing outdoors@wboc.com.
To learn more about our show, scan that QR code in the bottom right corner of your screen with your phone's camera.
Before we let you go, we want to give a huge shout out to Oddfellows Cemetery House in Laurel for letting us come hang out for the evening.
We hope to see you right back here again next week, but until then, my name is Jason Lee.
And I'm Lauren Hitch, and we hope to see you
Outdoors Delmarva.
Outdoors Delmarva, a Draper Media production, is presented by Gateway Subaru, Higher Standards. Sponsored by Shorts Marine and Bell Creek Equipment.